Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Grandia. Well, I took out all the enemies here except for one, but yeah, made some progress here on my abilities here. I already switched off of axes, working on swords, now I want to gain 1 level for that. Trying to finish off throwing weapons there for Sue. And I almost done with what I want with fire, but anyway, let's go ahead and get all the items here. There's a couple of enemies that I have to take on. By the way, this is the other headset that I'm using. It's alright. The headset I normally use, there's some dynamite that I don't care for, but it's there. The other headset I use, the mic is still good. It's just the headphones themselves are unfortunately dying on them. Sorry, cats are being annoying as always. There should be some money around here somewhere, unless I just grabbed it and I didn't think about it. Huh? Cats, did you distract me and make me forget that I grabbed the money already? I must have grabbed the money already. Oh, I thought I heard some enemies. Oh crap, there's those guys. I'm gonna need to take those guys out. Yeah, I must have grabbed it. Sorry. Cats were distracting me. This is what happens when you talk. I'm assuming I got him. Should have taken that guy out first, but that's alright. Back to the save point to recover. Even if you change screens, enemies won't come back unless you reload the game. There is another enemy here. I was looking for him last time, but I kind of forgot about him. Or I couldn't find him, so I just skipped it. But here's the vampire bat. They're pathetic, so I wouldn't worry at all about them. They can drain some HP, but that's about it. They are weak to fire. One thing that's really strange is that there is a water weakness in the game. It doesn't mean anything. Like, it doesn't even mean they're weak to snooze. So it's a little weird. I don't know what the point of the water weakness is. There's no water attack. The only thing that can do water damage is, I think, 1 knife in the game. It's water elemental. Plus 1 whip is also water elemental. That's the only way to do water elemental damage in the game. There is no water attack spell. By the way, I did pick up the Crackle spell. That's a freeze spell. It's a combination of, I believe, water and wind. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And you might think, well, using that would level up water and wind. That's technically true, however, it doesn't work very well. For some reason, when magic is combined into 2 elements, it gets a severe leveling penalty for leveling up those attributes. I don't know why. It's very strange. But the other thing is that it doesn't work that way for weapons with multiple elements. You'll actually gain seemingly an experience boost. You actually get the opposite effect. So things that, like Sue's fight, gets a massive boost in how much experience you're getting. Plus it's a buff, so it's even better because it's fixed. But you know, for example, Justin has an ability called or there's an ability in the game that later on that is a get that does I think it's fire, earth, and swords, or actually it's any weapon type actually, and it gives you a lot of experience for all 3 of those attributes, which is just weird how it works that way. And apparently I didn't kill this guy. Let's see if we can actually get this money here. There we go. Nice. That's the last of the items outside. The thing under the bridge, by the way, was a blue medicine. It restores some MP, I believe, to all 3 levels. I forget exactly. It's really good, but I'm not going to use it. In fact, I almost never use it. Really, those MP and SP restoring items are really only useful in, like, the final battle when there's no save point or anything. Okay, so here we are. Uh-oh, just got ambushed by some orcs. Alright, we gotta show off these guys. Actually, they're called Dom Orc, but... Anyway, they can drop Holy Maces, which I want to get one. So it's a very common drop. So hopefully we'll get one. If not, you actually do find one in the dungeon, which I forgot about. But having a second one is useful. It would suck, but I would like to get one. I do plan to use them later on in the game, so I highly recommend obtaining one. They don't have any weaknesses or resistances, they just have a lot of HP, so I wouldn't worry about them too much. They're not that threatening. Let's go ahead and use a fight. Sometimes I'm using 2 fights, as you can see. It just kind of depends on how I'm feeling, but I'm pretty close to getting what I want, so that's part of why I'm doing fight twice. If I'm close to finishing off a weapon level or something that before I want to switch weapons, then yeah, I'll use 2 fights, but as long as you use at least 1 per battle, it's not too bad. Let's see. I want to finish off her fire, if I can.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
It'll take us quite some time to finish off everything we want to do here. I'd like to get a howl off for Sue if I could. Could you please lay off the cough drop bag? Jeez, cat. Annoying. Ambushes aren't really that threatening in the game, to be honest with you. Oh, with another burn. Burn's a nice cheap way to leveling up magic. I do want to do some water grinding. It'll take me, I don't know, 10 minutes. It won't take me very long. There's a nice save point here. There's some traps. This is not even an area I like to do it in because the trap is unfortunately not that efficient. You have to actually use the control stick or the joystick, whatever you want to call it. There are traps later on in the game where I can just sit there and all I have to do is access the menu. But this is not one of those. But A, I want all heal in case to replace first aid kits. That will save me inventory space. And B, I want the MP for Fina so that she can, well, cast magic more often. Sue is going to get plenty of MP from, well, as you might imagine, her, yeah, let's fight this guy. Fight ability. I don't know why I was having trouble thinking about that. There are herbs in the top there. Let's clear out all the enemies so that way in between episodes I can do this bit of grinding here. Should we get a burn flame going? No, I don't want to do burn flame because that might kill them both. Or kill all 4 of them. In fact, it would kill all 4 of them.
Oh, flame burn 'em!
I deliberately targeted one so I would only hit 2 of them. I could have hit 3 of them, but I don't want to. I want to get at least a fight off. I'm going to use a critical hit so I can ensure that A, Justin gets some experience, and B, fight can go off. Fight cheer. Although apparently I didn't need to there. But I'd also like to cast maybe a howl with Sue as well, so. Sort of maximizing the experience and spreading it out amongst all the party members. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and cast Runner, because Runner is free XP on everybody. It's a buff that targets an AoE. It ups your movement speed, I believe. It's almost completely useless, but yeah, it ups your movement speed. But it's good for free experience. Let's get Howl. Oh yeah, I learned Zap. You care. Zap's not too great. It's an AoE lightning spell. It'll do the job, but I hardly use it. Especially with Sue. I mean, pretty much all she's going to be casting is Howl, just to level up. She's basically just there to get levels for her eventual replacement. Both the 3rd character and the 4th character, permanent party members, will be making use of her experience. And she's effectively there to be basically unkillable, which, well, she essentially is. These bats are so easy. I could have gone back to get some fights, but nah. One battle's not gonna hurt me. At least not that much. Ooh, that might hit 3 of them. Oh yeah, it did. No, it only hit 2 of them. Not sure why, but it did. Yeah, unfortunately. If only we could use less amount of SP for fight, but not yet, unfortunately. Even when we can, it doesn't help that much. But it'll help a little bit. You do get 1 SP back per physical attack, but that doesn't help much at all, unfortunately. Oh well. Get some herbs. Not that I really care. Alright, so go to any one of these ow. Yeah, go to any one of these. Okay, well, I guess there's only certain ones, but... And just continuously run into it over and over and over and over and over again. I don't know how many times you gotta get hit by it, but eventually, yeah. You can go to the menu and for like, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds, I guess. And to start using the heal spell over and over and over again. And yeah, that's how you do that. And now she's out of MP, so you go back to the save point, recover, and do this again. This seems a bit odd, but it is the best way to level up water magic in the game. I don't know if I got a holy mace. Hopefully I did. If not, that's gonna suck. I did not get one. There's more of those Dom Orc guys. If I don't get one by the time I'm done with the area, I'll probably farm one. It'll be very useful later on in the game. So we'll do this one more time so you can get an idea of what I'm doing here. I want to get Fina's water magic up to level 8, by the way. Oh, there we go. Nope, that's... It doesn't take very long. Apparently we can do this again. It's faster with 4 party members as well, because you have more people to heal, but oh well. And yes, if you want, you can make it so only one person gets hit, like happened there to Fina. It literally goes by whoever's touched by it. I can cast it one more time. We'll also get a little bit faster once we get a level 2 heal spell that we can also use to spend level 2 MP for it. Unfortunately, I didn't quite get it, so... Yeah, at level... Well, she's already got Snooze, so you may want to start casting that as well. But yeah, level 8, she'll get all healer plus, I believe. I believe at level 5 she gets healer, and at level 8 she gets all healer. Which heals everybody, so it's useful. Okay, so that's good for now. I'm going to do this grinding off screen, and I'll meet you on the next episode. Probably at the end of the hallway. This is Ryzen. Thanks for watching. Take care.